What do you mean when you say animals, pets? I mean, I've heard of spirit animals. What spirit animal would you be, number one? And then number two, what about pets in the house? What can that tell you?
So I work a lot with my cats and my dogs. I find that cats generally work in the higher realms, so they will come through and assist either in your astral space or whenever I'm clearing and I have particularly difficult clients, the cats will come next to me, they'll hold space. Sometimes they'll go as far as to physically like gag to assist me with clearing. So cats are very high vibrational frequency beings. Some of them are just cat souls having a cat experience, but some of them have been, more evolved souls that have traveled around and come back to assist in the form of, a cat. Not every cat is necessarily, a being that has lived on galactic planets and whatnot, but they are definitely playing a big role when it comes to ascension. When it comes to dogs, I find that the dogs are more for the grounding, the embodiment, the being present within the moment, within the now. And also, again, animals are always constantly communicating with you. They're picking up things before us and things like that. When it comes to my own personal guides, I work with all the feline beings. I work with snakes. I work with turtles as well. I work with owls. And then with the felines, I mean lions, leopards, panthers, foxes, tigers, obviously cats, like I mentioned. I'll occasionally work with birds as well. And then I'll work with mantis beings. I've got a high version of myself, which is a mantis being that I closely connect with and work with a lot. Frogs as well. I get frogs to come in occasionally too. So I work with a lot of different animals too. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. We have 3 cats and a dog. What does that say about us? Yeah, our certainly, I see personalities in all of them, and our one cat is we just got him not too long ago, but he's
Siamese.
a Siamese snowshoe Siamese, and he's got beautiful blue eyes, white fur, and he acts like a cat and a dog all in one.
And and a lion, and
He's so
I
funny.
don't even know. He's got quite the personality. I've never seen in a cat before.
But I bet you if you met that one, it would be quite the experience.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
when we talk about our pets, and they seem to be so important to us, they kind of become our children, right, in a lot of ways. And when we lose one, it's very, very hard on us. So in a house where you have those type of pets, even if it's snakes and all that type of stuff, is there how do you harness that vibrational energy with the pets and kind of make sure that your household is a good environment for them, and you're able to kind of gain energy from your pets?
Well, you want to generally, even if you're not doing energy work, keep your house clear and cleanse it. Be careful and mindful who you allow in and out of your house, because that's a vibrational frequency in itself. The house in itself is alive. The land that the house is on, you want to make sure that's clear as well. So there's different ways. I mean, you can sage your space. You can work with salt. You can literally imagine like white light around the house, or you can go around the 4 corners. I mean, for me, because I use light language. I use light language basically for everything when it comes down to clearing space and doing grid work and things like that. But for everyone who doesn't necessarily channel light language, yes, saging, and then silver rays, white light, and asking the animals to assist you, asking them, and you'll see, like anyone who's got a cat, they'll know if a cat's falls asleep by your feet, they're actually clearing and extracting toxins by your feet. You get up on the chair, the cat will sit on the chair, it's clearing the space where you were in before. So you'll see it. I mean, I don't know if you can see behind here, I've got like a pyramid, which is like a copper pyramid that I work in. My cats will go in and cleanse it for me every now and then as well. So if you're careful and you're aware, you'll see how they work in the space and in kind of like the infrastructure, the dynamic. Yeah, exactly, like that pyramid. So I've got kind of like, I don't know if you can see it. There
it is.
I'm like, where's mine?
Oh, you're
Yeah, I don't know where you put it.
But so I always heard that cats, the way they purr, right, and they get on certain parts of your body and purr, that's also a way of them kind of honing in toning your body. Would that be something that you know?
Yeah, I mean, the way
vibration.
I see it is, especially if they're sitting on your chest, they're probably clearing your heart center or your solar plexus or your sacral. When they sit on you and they purr, they definitely clearing. They moving through energy for you. They transmuting it for you. So it's kind of like if it's a low vibrational frequency, then they transmute it into a higher, and then it releases from your system.